What's up, people? It is Focus On Beats. I wanted to show you a real quick tutorial here on a beat that I just finished. I'm finishing up for someone, but I wanted to show something to you. There's a site called Luxury Loops. My dude, Kevin Barnes, is at luxuryloops.com. And I purchased loops from him, or loops and sound. And one of the biggest things that I love about these sounds is that they have this Midi. And so this particular joint, I was feeling this loop that it had. And in the loop is from the Bugatti pack. Sorry about that. Bugatti. And I heard this. No, I'm sorry. Not Bugatti. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. I think it's Ferrari. Yep, Ferrari loop pack. And I heard this loop, man. And usually what I do is chop up some sounds, but I heard this, right? And so when I heard that, it immediately made me want to create something. And so it was really quick to do because when I heard it, it just inspired me. And so what I did was I took that main lead here. It's called an acid lead. And for one part of it, I just now this is just a wave that I wanted to use. I just love the sound of it. And from there, I had another sound, which is the, let's see here. It's called a being white. This one right here. And so with these two together, let's see, we'll play it like this. And immediately, man, I just had to use, and oh, there's another part of it, which is an oldie bass. Right. And so the part that really kind of allowed me to be really creative with this was the MIDI file. So if you go into the MIDI over here, there's a MIDI of each individual chord. And so from a person that does not know how to play keyboard or anything like that, this was kind of right up my alley. And so what happens is you can go in here and you see the MIDI notes. And so when I play the MIDI notes, it's the actual keys that's played with it. And so the original pad came like this one. And so you can see all of the notes that are played on this one. And so right. And so you have that. And so what I did with this one was I took the parts of the MIDI notes that I wanted and I used it and I chop, let's see here. Like this was none of this was in the original none of it was in the original MIDI notes. These are notes that I moved around to make it sound the way I wanted it to sound. And so with both of them together, sounds like that, right? And so once you add that original lead, the original pad, the original OD bass with like a piano, and so I wanted to get a full sound. So I'll play this. Crazy, dude. That is insane. And so the only other thing that I added was the lead. And as you can see, you'll see like the pitch wheel down here and a pedal for the acid lead that's over here. But I wanted to use my own lead to kind of give it a different flavor to it. And so you can hear that bend on the pitch wheel, which I thought was cool. And so all I had to do really, there was some strings that I added to give it a different flavor to it. So here, and what I did was just simply, now I played this, but I wanted to go down instead of up on one part of it. But the reason I was able to do that was because the MIDI notes showed me exactly what was being played. And so it was cool. And so what I want to do, let's see here. We just use this one right here. And we'll put it all together. And so now what I'm doing is putting some drums together. My drums pretty much sound like this. Let's go here to this one. So my drums. Right? And so I put it all together. Well, let me show you the full drums out. That was just the introduction. The full drums. Right? So when you put all that together, sounds like this. It's crazy. That's crazy. So I just wanted to show a quick video. Sometimes I can go through the video, go through his sound loops, and maybe one just inspires me to do something with it, and I'll use it as is. A lot of other times I will chop up some of the wave files and maybe add the MIDI to give it a full sound, but chop the actual wave sound. So it gives you a lot of different ways to do it. So you can actually use the MIDI to create a song, or you can use the wave files and chop that up and create a beat that way. It's just endless, man. So if you have not heard of my dude, man, luxuryloops.com. Kevin Barnes is his name. This guy's a beast, man. He has a lot of information. He keeps me inspired. So just wanted to give you a quick video. Holla back. Focuz On Beats. Make sure you go check out the website, FOCUZ on Beats .wix.com/Focuz On Beats. I'm so sorry, I got tongue tied for a second. But definitely check it out. I'll post it below. Have a good one.